Hey everyone, Tim here from Flavour Blaster with a brand new episode of Tim's Tips, the series where I fix your problems, answer your questions and have loads of fun. So let's get into it. Today's topic is sugar syrups, the basics. Now the reason why this is a topic in Tim's Tips is because as head of drinks development here at Flavour Blaster, it is not only my job to provide you all with support and tips for the Flavour Blaster, but also supporting you guys with cocktail recipe ideas and homemade ingredient recipes and the like. So I thought it would be a really good idea to provide you all with my very basic step-by-step procedure so that you guys can start making syrups in the same way as me, maybe understanding it a bit more and being a bit creative at the same time. To begin, you will need some items, and the items are as follows: scales, measuring jug, funnel, bottles, label maker, sugar. Okay, before we start making our sugar syrup, there are two things that we need to understand and consider first. Number one, sugar types. You don't always have to make sugar syrup with white sugar. You can make it with demerara, muscovado, any other sugar syrup. But the difference is flavor. Basically, the darker you go, the more molasses is present in the sugar. So it's going to be more robust and add more layers of flavor to the cocktail. The second thing to consider is sugar content. The most common sugar content in cocktails is usually, in syrups anyway, 1:1, which means 1 part sugar to 1 part water. Perhaps the second most common is 2:1, 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. But as ever, feel free to experiment with any ratio. So let's start making. At your workstation, place some electronic scales in front of you with a measuring jug placed on top. We're going to switch the scales on and we're going to weigh in grams. Now you can use any sugar for this. We're going to make a really simple 1:1 white caster sugar syrup. So we're going to weigh 400 grams of sugar into the jug. Obviously adjust this depending on the size of your storage bottles. Now, because we are weighing, there's no need or excuse to be inaccurate. So we have 400 grams here. We're going to add hot water, freshly boiled from a kettle. We're going to double it to 800 grams. So that's 400 grams of sugar, 400 grams of boiled water. This is the quickest and easiest way to do it. A lot of bartenders will use a stovetop method, but we don't recommend this. It takes too long. And now, using a bar spoon or any spoon for that matter, we're just going to mix until all of the sugar has dissolved. I guess that's why they're called simple syrups, right? Okay, so now that we have the absolute basics down and you know my step-by-step procedure, we can start being creative and we can start infusing ingredients and flavorings into the water, such as tea, dried herbs, spices. The sky is pretty much the limit, but always remember that ingredients that aren't going to overstew and impart unpleasant flavors into the syrup work best. Next up, we're going to prepare our storage bottle with a label, either from a label maker or handwritten, product name, the sugar content and the date it was made. And the final step is really simple. We're going to use a funnel to pour our freshly made sugar syrup into our labeled storage bottle. Okay, thanks for joining everyone. I hope it has helped. Stay tuned for more videos of this kind, advanced syrup techniques incoming. As always, like and subscribe, and if you have any requests of your own, please comment in the section below, and I'll see you next time.